Yeah, who made it cool to be a killer, huh? Keep a banana clip for them gorillas, huh? Shit, you can catch a lullaby while a nigga walk. Shit, cause you just caught a body about a week ago. Taylor lost her life a couple weeks ago. Babies getting buried when beefing don't ever reach a stove. The block is hot, exclamation, underline. Don't be another nigga getting swallowed by the summertime. Shit, I'm taking one of yours if you take one of mine. And watch that cycle spin like a laundry load on a knot of dimes. A life of crime, but yet I'm screaming free my nigga though. Don't matter if he did it, it's obviously the system's fault. Shit.
Yeah. That was Ashley Sierra, Dummy. And this is Cards Face Up Podcast, Episode 8. I am your host, Mr. Ty Hill, a.k.a. Mr. Yeah, I'm feeling very, very good today.
And it's your girl, Carmen. You can call me Black Girl White House today.
What the hell? Yeah. Your handles were funny as hell, man. Look, we got a special guest on Cards Face Up Podcast today, episode 8, and it is the lovely D'ionna Conaway. She's an author, a life relationship coach, and a YouTuber. D'ionna, how you doing today?
I'm doing great. Thank you guys for having me on.
Look,
hey, D'ionna.
We appreciate you coming. So we got to give you a warning. You know, we forgot to give out the warning last week to our guest co-host. So the warning is, over here at Cards Face Up Podcast, you know, we don't hide anything. We're very open, you know, Cards Face Up, transparent. So you okay with that, right?
I'm definitely okay with that, because that's exactly how I'm going to come.
That's what it is, and that's why we got you on here. So look, Carmen, you know, we got to catch up. How was your week? How was your week, Carmen?
My week was good.
Okay, you look happy. You got some dick.
No. I got a lot of work done.
Okay, same difference. D'ionna, how about you?
I'm doing good. I got a vacation coming up in September, so I've just been focused on getting my little workout on. So that's what I've been focused on.
I want to go.
Okay, I could dig it. So I got a question. You know, both of y'all are ladies. This question is, why don't women shoot their shot at men? Like, what's really up?
Well,
y'all both got quiet.
You know, I had to think what I wanted to lead with. Personally, you know, I want a strong, you know, kind of alpha male. Mm-hmm. And I'm feeling like if I'm coming on to him, I'm not really seeing him in that light as being an alpha male. Mm-hmm. So that's probably why I don't. And I think in general, most women, they want to be pursued. They don't want to do the pursuing.
So, and what you think?
As for me, if I chase you, once I get you, I don't want you.
Oh shit!
And then
that's like a cat and mouse shit.
And then add to that, like, I'm the cool home girl, but I am socially awkward when I like somebody. Like, so I'm like middle school crush when I like somebody. So I'm definitely going to embarrass myself. So I'm like, don't embarrass yourself. Just smize at him.
But see, that's bullshit. See, that I'm listening to what y'all saying. You feel me? The alpha male, I'm socially awkward and all of those things. But reality is, a nigga, like, we don't never get to be pursued. Like, we don't never get to feel special.
No, that's not. You're the hunter. You pursue.
Right.
All the hunter shit is out the window. The niggas ain't out here going to get dinner, carrying it back on their back and shit no more. The hunting shit is out of.
But you want to leave but you the man who wants to lead in a relationship too.
Yeah,
that's your opinion, Mr. Hill. So you don't want to do the whole, you know, from the beginning to the end. You don't want to.
I mean, I think
that's a good point to bring up, because how you start off a relationship, that sets the whole trajectory for how it's gonna go.
But I thought
so if you're a woman and you approach a man, like, he's more likely going to be moving at your pace.
Right, you're going to be leading him the whole time.
Waiting for you to initiate things.
Yeah, I hear the bullshit.
Am I wrong with that?
You are right, sis.
No, I think it's bull. You know, and
I knew
that was going to come up. That's why I made sure Carmen got her a female co-host today.
Yeah.
You know, I made sure that she felt a little bit. I knew I was going to get banked over here, gents, but we going to hold this shit down. You feel me? Like real G's do. I think y'all said this, right? Yeah, common words last week was, you know, you should try new things, right?
Not that new.
So for the single women out there, Why the fuck you not like? Why y'all not shooting y'all shot?
I think you can make yourself.
You got to keep in
that
mind
you're available and interested without pursuing. Yeah. It is in my opinion, and there are a lot of women who are aggressors. I have friends who will approach a man. I'm not, but I can make.
But y'all aggressive every fucking where else.
But not in my. I don't want to be aggressive in my relationship. I want to be nurtured and I want to be vulnerable in my relationship.
No, we just talking about getting the
ball rolling. Y'all don't want us to be. You don't want us to be pursuing you anyway.
Because you're going to dog us.
It's not going to be good for you. We're going to walk over you.
Or you're going to dog us, right, D'ionna? He going to be like, you're too easy now.
I don't think no nigga out here mind if a chick walk up there and be like, yo, what's up with that dick? Like, I don't think no nigga mind. It's okay. You can do that.
No, I think that will turn some men on. Some very alpha male would be turned off by that. He would be like, wait, back up, sis. That's what I'm supposed to do.
What's considered, let's break that down then. What is considered shooting your shot? So you can't initiate the first date. You can't initiate. I mean, what if I've been busy? I just worked that hard. Y'all ain't going, you going to let this nigga continue? I mean, a lot of niggas also deals with the factor of we don't know when we in the friend zone. So you don't even want to overstep some damn boundaries because she might never talk to you again.
But so what? You in the friend zone, you go out to coffee with your friend. Who cares?
Man. I think y'all can shoot y'all motherfucking shot.
I think what Carmen said is a good point. Like, instead of like completely shooting our shot, what we can do is like position it so that he knows he can shoot his.
Yes.
I think that's the best way to go about it. Like, show him that he's not in the friend zone. Be a little flirtatious. Like, set it up so it's easy for him to feel comfortable. Like, oh, okay.
But some men
are stupid, though.
No, but this back to the sex thing. Half of y'all lazy as shit. Y'all don't even open up the fucking door. Y'all don't even tell a nigga that that the court is open to shoot his fucking shot.
Whatever.
You feel me? This nigga, he done seen you post a picture with Johnny, Ronnie, Ricky, Bobby. And now you want him to shoot his shot. He don't know who the fuck he might get shot fucking with you.
Well, ask questions. No. Like, I got a lot of my male friends. Ask questions. It's not going to hurt you to ask questions.
Not even ask questions. They need to learn how to pay attention.
Yes.
Because I feel like women give a lot of clues. They do a lot of things to let you know, like, what they're with. Now, if you're talking about making the first move, like, sexually and things like that, women don't want to be seen aggressive in that way, at least not in the beginning. When they're comfortable with you and you guys like got it set up, there's a relationship there or some sort of comfortability, then they'll probably let their guard down and show you a little bit more. But we're talking about in the beginning. In the beginning, pay attention. Is she wearing like matching bra and panties? Like she planned to let somebody see that?
Do she arch her back a little when y'all talk? Do she arch her back when y'all talk? Do she lean in when you talk?
If her panties don't match, that mean I just now manhandled my way into some pussy?
It means she wasn't set up. She didn't plan on it. She did not plan on it.
No, she did not.
Or she laughs at your jokes a lot.
Yeah, but it's so hard. I mean, niggas got so many, it's so many boisterous females out here today, and there's so many avenues for them to diss a nigga. Like, all right, for instance, y'all seen the thing online with the girl saying, I got this nigga paying for dinner, even though it was a joke, they said, you feel me? But that's literally how shit goes. So niggas is kind of scared. Like, and then I know that sound like some bitch shit. Oh, y'all
money
scared.
Don't make money.
Man, check this out. A lot of niggas did because they should have been scared. You like them buzz. I see your face.
But I feel like we're all taking chances. Like, no matter what's going on, whoever you attempt to talk to, you don't know that person. So you have to take a chance on getting to know them. Hopefully you can try to like just vet them a little bit better before you get in a situation where they can embarrass you.
I don't know. For me,
and what's the big deal for men? Y'all been trying to get with women since you was in kindergarten.
A nigga don't want to
shake it off, keep it moving.
No nigga want to be on the bitch page, eight different chicks page talking about me. I had to shut this nigga. Oh, hold up. Then he becomes that nigga in your inbox too, girl. Because we don't never know y'all be fucking friends. Bitch, you live in a whole different fucking state. Why do you got so many friends in my city and shit? So like.
Are you saying that you want like? When I say you, like you being the representative for men, like, do y'all even want us to do that? Like, seriously?
I think we're at a point now, and if we're talking about shit, y'all want everything else equal. Why the fuck we can't have equal dating? Let's have some fucking.
Like we do. I think we do. There are women who approach men.
It ain't. They be aggressive ass motherfucking.
So be aggressive, but don't be aggressive.
No, it's got to be. Nigga don't want a freak approaching them. Like freaks ain't scared to ask for the
men
dick.
dog women who approach them.
I'm not gonna fucking agree with that.
Yes, y'all do. The women who are the aggressor, y'all dog them because you feel like she's thirsty. She always gonna be there.
Oh man, you used the favorite word. But it's okay for every nigga in the fucking America.
A woman that comes at you, y'all don't. I'm sorry.
Listen, y'all already admit. Y'all already said niggas.
Y'all don't have to work for it if she approaches you.
Right.
Y'all already said niggas ain't got no money, right? So listen, a nigga ain't got time to be fucking taking 8 different bitches on dates.
To Starbucks?
To Starbucks, high as shit. You should have said Dunkin' Donuts or some shit. Starbucks, the fucking coffee is fucking $8.99.
But that's not like you going to like.
Oh my God. But
you said the nigga was broke. $8.99 plus his $8.99. What's that? $18, $19 and shit? Multiply by the 8 different chicks he done hollered at.
Don't drink nothing then and just pay for mine.
Let's go for a walk. Right. Or say let's go for a walk in the park. Be romantic with it.
Nigga say let me get a water.
Give me a cup of ice.
I just ate before I came here and shit. You know, I just wanted to come because I wanted to see you. So look, right?
Yep.
We all been in relationships, you feel me? Some worked, some didn't. Who the fuck y'all think cheat the most? Men or women? Be honest. Don't get out of your coochies for a second and speak honest.
Are we just talking about physically?
Yes.
Niggas always, gotta be a fucking woman that looks for a fucking way out of. What's the loophole?
Belly button to knee. Yes, ma'am.
Yo, nigga looking for a loophole and cheating.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
All cheating. All right, so what the fuck is mentally cheating? You done let a nigga at work stimulate your mind?
Your work husband.
That's
we all
cheating.
need. It makes your relationship better. Your work.
Can that nigga call you boo when your fucking man is there?
Her work husband makes your relationship better.
Any fucking cheating that the nigga got to change the way he interact with you when your real nigga is around.
Men cheat more.
I think men cheat more, women cheat better.
Yes,
that's been a fucking lie forever.
No, it's not a lie.
No, y'all don't cheat fucking better. Y'all don't cheat better.
They do.
Yes,
y'all have
do. That's why we can keep saying that y'all cheat more.
Y'all lying. Y'all don't cheat better. The people that y'all don't. So you got niggas that ain't really into it. They just want to fuck.
No.
And that's the people that y'all cheat with. I guarantee you. I guarantee you, if girls was dyking more and they was cheating on their man with another chick, it would come out more. Y'all be holding the game talking
women
about
are women, but what I'm saying is you got there are men begging women.
Niggas ain't gonna fucking come up to your house and bust windows and shit. It's niggas that do it, but that be some faggot ass shit. But they'll beef with your nigga
in the street for no reason.
Here and there.
And but they be begging you.
It's not as much as women. See, women are always, if you fucking a bitch right, you hitting it right, you done gave her a couple of dollars, you take her out, shit like that. You done treated her, you done showed her the good life. Now she want to fucking be number one. So she was cool with the side chick for a minute.
For doing that.
Right. Yeah, I agree.
Why do y'all do that?
Yeah, but at the end of the day, y'all don't cheat better. Y'all fucking got better partners of cheating.
We do.
We do.
It's a better cheating circle for y'all.
No, it's not. These men be begging. Leave that nigga. You be giving that nigga my pussy. The side nigga. You be giving that nigga your pussy. He don't really mean that shit. It just sounds good. Oh, no, they be meaning it. Them niggas be crazy.
I promise you. All right, I promise you, yo. Fuck a nigga, and when he be like, whose is it? Say another nigga name. I bet you that nigga don't stop. We don't give a fuck. We just be saying shit. We hope that the answer gonna be some shit that's gonna keep us going. You could say Kevin. My fucking name is Tyron. Kevin's. Oh, damn. I'm still fucking. Fuck it.
D'ionna, please get him. Please get him, D'ionna.
You ain't about to get me in no issues with trying that out.
You right. Married.
D'ionna head get bust, and then what we gonna do? Please don't forward us your medical bills, ma'am.
Your situation is different, but y'all know damn well nobody cares.
No, I get what you're saying. Like, clearly, men get like outed way more. Like, you're right. Women will try to ruin your home and shit like that when you're cheating. But I also think that's because of how y'all cheat. That is because of how y'all cheat. If you're cheating, and let me just say,
no, that's how good a nigga is.
Please let the Black Queen finish her statement, Ty.
If y'all were that good, she would be knowing her place and not fucking up your home.
We put niggas in their place.
We don't even intermingle the shit. And
right.
I'm speaking from past experiences. I'm happily married and I'm not a cheater. So this is all
disclaimer.
Okay?
This is some shit I heard.
But, you know, in my past life, the experience was like, you keep it separate. I'm not letting you know who my dude is. You're not knowing where I live. You're not knowing none of that. Right. You don't got no opportunity to mess up my shit. Nor am I going to indicate anything to my partner either. I'm going to keep up everything I do at home, my same schedule, like all of that. Y'all don't do that. You break schedules. You start doing new shit, buying new drawers, wearing new shit, going places you ain't never went.
Working out, eating better.
So y'all just had a piece of...
The new chick put you on a meditation. You come home, want to meditate with the main chick. Like, y'all just don't know how to keep it separate. Y'all do know y'all
speaking about bum-ass niggas, right? First of all, yo, if you fucking with a real-ass man, right? A real-ass man was already on his shit before he got with you anyway. So...
And we always make y'all better.
Oh, you're supposed to. That's your job.
Yes.
So you feel me? But you ain't fucking bringing him up that motherfucking high to this nigga. If he was fucking stinking before he met you, he's the fuck you fucked with a bum. Point blank. So we're talking about real ass niggas, real ass men that's on their grown man already. So they're in a relationship.
They cheat more.
You feel me? Fuck no. The females cheat more. Y'all just don't fucking get caught. Listen to me. I'm gonna tell you. We're sloppier. That's what we gonna call it. We're sloppier, but y'all cheat more. Fuck that
y'all
shit.
Y'all be having 2 whole separate families.
No. Man, that shit always been cool.
It's never been cool.
We learned that shit from our grandfathers. They always
cool. Had. Grandma didn't like it.
She did.
No, she didn't. She couldn't get credit in her name.
That's what want to be doing that same stuff.
That's what it was. That was when we paid for everything. So niggas move different now. You feel me? But women just y'all cheat on a whole different level. So we got the nigga what's the nigga with the entanglement and shit? We not gonna go too far on that shit.
Entangled.
But with the entanglement and shit, how many times do you see a nigga as vulnerable as that want to cry to the screen? Look, man, I'm just gonna. You don't see a nigga come. I'm gonna come to you like a real man.
Cause they ashamed, but them niggas be crying.
Yo,
yes,
these bitches is okay.
Please let him know.
These bitches is okay coming to anybody. Look, I just want to come to you as a real woman. Bitch, what
because
are you?
Women, because a woman's nature tells her to secure her future.
I was just about to say
right?
that.
A man's nature says, "I'm the security." Right? So that side chick wants what the main chick has.
That's what I'm saying.
But wait a minute, the guy that we're cheating with would like you to leave a lot of times and come over to us.
But he's not going to overstep
But
his
he's not going to
boundaries.
overstep. But still, men cheat more.
A nigga will be looking at me in my face and be fucking my lady. A chick, she gonna show
you
off.
gonna look me in my face and be fucking my cousin and my sister.
Listen to me. But a chick, she gonna know, y'all gonna know something. We at a party. So check me out. We at a party. I'm fucking Beth over there. You fucking David over there, right? David gonna give me handshakes and all that shit. He fuck around buy me a drink acting like we fucking friends. I'm intoxicated now, and I really think David like me. I'm probably leaving the party like, yo, that's my new man. That's my nigga. You feel me? What was my bitch name? Oh, what was my chick name?
And D'ionna like, my bitches get along.
Whatever my chick name was, I forgot what the fuck it is. That bitch, she ain't gonna bring it up at the party that she fucking me, right? But she gonna be mugging you. When you leave, guess what you say? I don't know what that bitch was looking at. You on the phone with your girl. I don't know what this bitch kept looking at, this, that, and another. That's how it first started. Now you get home.
Women's
now
intuition.
You on the bitch. It ain't intuition, it's this bitch
it's
slipping.
intuition. I walked into a party one day and told my homegirl, he's fucking her. And she was like, bitch, you crazy.
Intuition is this bitch is slipping.
No, I walked in, stepped into the party, was like, he's fucking her. My girlfriend was like, bitch, you're crazy. Nuts. Come to find out, he was fucking her. It's women's intuition.
I think men are satisfied with way less also.
They're stupid.
I think niggas be satisfied with the WAP.
Yes. And the WAP gets them messed up.
You feel me? No, but they be good with that.
Our point more. You're proving our point more.
No, I'm telling
more.
No, I'm saying we don't cheat more. We don't cheat more.
Yes,
we just get caught more.
Because nobody has ever taught you.
You all cheat more.
Because
not only will y'all just cheat just cause. Y'all will cheat just
It's Wednesday.
You'll cheat because you're bored. You'll cheat because your chick ain't doing something. Women usually only cheat because they can't get what the fuck they want from their nigga. And they tried over and over again, but they got too much going there, so they get their needs met on the side.
Yes, because we can't leave this. We got a house, we got a car, we got 3 kids.
Some of y'all cheat because y'all just hoes.
Well, there's that aspect. There's that subculture. That's
everywhere. Because the same way that it's a bitch somewhere screaming about, ooh, I want this, I want that. Ooh, listen to me. It's a nigga somewhere screaming, listen to me. But his voice his voice so fucking deep that Carmen gonna look at him and be like, stop crying like a bitch.
I'm not.
You said it. Look, we got
husband. You can videos. Cry on my lap.
We got tape. We got tape. Episode 2 or 3. Carmen said, you ain't got to complain about every fucking thing. He complained that he wasn't happy and you still treated him like a bitch. You told him, shut up, get out your feelings, little bitch.
Future husband, I'm not.
So now he out here fucking Becky and you mad.
Listen. Men, no, for centuries. I don't know how long.
Nigga talking about, nigga just threw some shit in. For centuries and decades and eons.
Men have not been taught like, oh, you know, like protect your sexuality, your virtue, like all of that. Women, that's what women have been taught. You know, like you get so many bodies, men aren't going to want you. It doesn't matter what men say. You have to know who you are. It's special. It's important. You can't get it back once you give it away. And so we protect it a lot more than y'all. Y'all are taught, once you realize what that little ding-a-ling is in diapers, y'all are taught that is your identity. That is it.
Yep.
Go ahead, son. You figured it out. And so so of course y'all cheat more because we think more. We have been trained.
Y'all just saying what I'm saying though. Y'all don't even get it.
No, you don't get it.
Y'all saying what I'm saying. Y'all cheat more. We just fucking get caught more.
No, I'm saying we are more selective, so we cheat less.
No way.
Fuck no, y'all niggas be cheating. Y'all don't be y'all. It's always a niggas don't cheat up. Y'all don't fucking cheat up either.
But she probably, if she's not cheating up, she doesn't want him. She just wants him to listen to her.
Oh my God.
Or sling wood. One of the two.
Oh my.
It literally depends on the reason for the cheat.
Right, or the good man can't fuck you right.
Replace her man, she's going to be looking for everything.
Yes.
If she's looking to just meet one particular need, that's all she needs.
All right, so fuck it. Let's go around the table.
He mad because he getting trampled on, sis.
Come on now. Listen, let's go around the table. Starting with Carmen.
Men cheat more.
No, fuck that. We already came to that conclusion. We know women cheat more, we get caught more. Fuck that. Listen, let's go around the table. 3 main reasons that women cheat. Carmen first.
We're lonely. He is insensitive to our needs. And the ding-a-ling is whack.
Okay. That's in that order?
No, I'm just
ding-a-ling whack is number 1 and shit?
Yeah.
All right, ding-a-ling whack number 1. She's all right, so
wait, let me pause that because your mama teaches you and your grandmama teaches you that fuck the ding-a-ling being good. The nigga that fuck you the best is not going to be the best husband for you, right? So we are taught to pick a good husband who's going to take care of the family and you and secure your interests. However, if you got to go in the bathroom and take care of yourself afterwards, such is life.
Oh wow. Yeah, we not taught that,
right?
Of course not. That's why y'all cheat. But anyway,
D'ionna, you next.
I'll go next, and I'm gonna try to do it in a way that doesn't repeat exactly what Carmen said. I think for women, we cheat as a way out when we don't know how to leave. We cheat out of boredom and like no growth. So if you've been in a relationship for a while and it's not going anywhere, there's no excitement, there's no growth.
Okay.
We cheat then. And the third reason we cheat, just not satisfied. And I'm not going to limit that to just the dick. I'll just say we're not satisfied with what we have.
Okay. All right, so on me, because we're going to switch it, why do men cheat, right? I can't speak for y'all. Or y'all want me to speak for y'all too?
I want you to speak for men.
All right, so because I can tell you, fuck y'all cheat too. There's some hoes in the house. There's some hoes in this house. All right, so look. Men cheat, number one. y'all just don't listen to our sensitive side.
Don't honor that with a response, D'ionna.
No, real shit. Number one is because we fucking hoes. That's number one. Men cheat because we are hoes, and niggas could be mad at me on this, but that's literally why niggas cheat. You feel me? So if you can find a nigga that ain't cheating, you feel me? You need to give them a little fucking cookie and shit. Because niggas is just hoes, and we're taught the dumbest shit. We're taught that we're supposed to have.
Niggas who don't cheat want they cookie.
Trust. Yeah. So I talk about that shit all the time. Nigga, hey, you want you want a cookie for doing what you're not supposed to? You motherfucking right, I do. What the fuck do you mean? But listen, you feel me? You have that.
All right, well, you and Barnes can have the next podcast and talk about that.
Look, we cheat because we hoes. But then we cheat because we're not being met with whatever we need. You know, a lot of niggas, when you're talking about it, you feel me? If we're talking about where men come from, most men come from households, you know, what we say, especially African-American households with just women. You know, you're looking for a woman to fill that void of what your mama did or your grandmother did or whoever, you feel me? And we know, like I know, you feel me, inside the African-American community, mama and grandma kind of filled every fucking void except for sex for men. So they spoiled them. And a lot of times, a lot of women can't keep up with that because we're inside of a generation or era that most women don't even know how to. Most can't cook. Most fucking...
What? No, I got my own fucking kids. I don't have time to be baby of you, nigga. You grown.
Yeah, exactly. See? He cheated.
We don't keep up with it because we shouldn't. That shit wasn't right.
I mean, but
that shit was not healthy what they were doing.
What with the mother and what's but all men. I'm not gonna say that's all men, but I just said that was a part of it. You feel me? It's not, something's not being filled, and then it's also the connection.
And because y'all be scared to do some of the shit y'all would do with these hoes with your girl, I think that's going away in 2020. That's going away a little bit in 2020.
First of all, I always been a nigga like, you know, I got homeboys and shit that fuck bitches that we don't know, shit like that. You feel me? And you never gonna do more than what you do.
Not more, different.
Like what? What the fuck are you saying?
Well, I think nowadays that women
you telling me niggas is cheating out here eating stripper asses and not eating a girl ass?
But like, you know, maybe anal, whatever they like. Not today in 2020 because women nowadays are very open. But like but that's the past couple of years. But there's a lot of men that won't do this with his main girl or his wife, but he'll do this with the side chick.
Well, sometimes what I'm talking about. But that's the problem that you gave us. Also, is the fact that sometimes the main girl.
Ask her. Maybe she like it.
Sometimes the main girl is kind of more held back, withdrawing than with the girl that he's cheating on with. Sometimes I know niggas that I've met gentlemen that said that they don't let their woman suck their dick, but they'll let another bitch suck their dick because it was disrespect. Yeah, I don't know how he's in that relationship. I wonder how it's going. We should give him a call. But yeah, I don't really know how that is.
Go ahead. Let's do it then.
So while we on the question of while we in the neighborhood of relationships, you feel me? What do y'all think about, like, why do women intentionally push men's like crazy buttons? Like, you know, make it, and I ain't talking about domestic violence type shit that make a nigga want to beat you the fuck up. But I'm gonna tell you, 9 out of 10 of y'all fucking men at home want to beat you the fuck up.
Yeah,
they do. I don't, they can't admit it because it sounds very fucking bad. But 9 out of 10 of y'all niggas at home want to beat you the fuck up. And by niggas, I don't just mean, like I always tell y'all, I don't mean just African Americans. Johnny fucking want to beat you the fuck up also. You feel me? But he go a little bit deeper. He want to beat you up, cut you up, put you in the backyard. Yeah. Johnny's a different breed, but
Jose want to beat you up too. Okay,
Jose gonna build a whole fucking house over top of your body. So listen, can y'all answer that for me though? Why do men?
I'm gonna let the relationship coach go first.
Is that motherfucking whiskey getting to you? The relationship, like it's like
no, because I know myself, but I would like for the relationship coach to go first.
Well, if I'm talking based on like what I hear from clients, I'll say that women get kind of desperate in certain times when they're not getting results. And I think they lose a lot of logic. So if they're constantly arguing with their partner, constantly going through certain issues, and they're not seeing any change, they might feel like they have to turn it up a notch. Like, oh, he don't care? All right, well, let me do this. Or let me say this because I know he care about that. Mm-hmm. Mm. And I'm not saying it's right at all, but that's what I see a lot.
Okay. Yeah, I would agree with her. And I've been in some very volatile relationships. As for me, I'm very fiery. I need you to hear me. Mm-hmm. I need you to acknowledge what I'm saying to you. And men can be a lot of times very nonchalant. When I'm not one of them women where I don't want you to argue back. No, let's get this in. Right. And so I don't like to feel like go sit in the corner because I'm not going to address this. Which is funny because that's exactly what I teach my sons to do, right? Not to address it, right? But also, I don't know. I think I always tell men when I start dating, I got manhood. Most women don't have manhood, right? And it's not a sexuality thing. I'm very masculine.
Every time we get inside these conversations, you start talking about your dick. I'm getting fucking concerned.
Right. But no, really, I'm an Aries. It's a very masculine sign, right? And so I can get very fiery and aggressive, and let's get it out, and then I'm done with it. But I think for a lot of women, it's I want you to show a visceral response that you care, right? Or I want to hurt you how you hurt me. So I might not go out and cheat, but I'm going to say your mother's a bitch, right? Or I'm going to talk about your dead granny, right? Or I'm going to talk about that one thing that I know that you don't like because I know you're going to hurt somehow.
Hold up. Say that again. You're going to talk about, hold up. You going to talk about the nigga granny to get his fucking attention?
Yeah.
But then you going to call police after he beat the shit out you?
I'm not calling the police. The neighbor probably would.
Oh my Lord.
So, all right, something else to keep in mind, I think women misinterpret men's responses too.
Yes.
So we'll take it that since he's not saying anything or he's not kind of riled up or whatever response we're looking for, we take that as he don't care. When sometimes men really are just taking it all in too.
Oh man, that's back to
they trying not to knock your head off.
But that's back
good,
to
D'ionna.
That's back to me and my lady. My lady put me on with the signs of love or love signs and all of that type of stuff. You feel me? And I thought it was real powerful. Yeah, the love languages, and I thought that was real powerful. I believe we spoke about it before, and it's real powerful. But that's part of a relationship slipping too, because you're not realizing how your person actually speaks back to you to show love. So example is if the nigga not showing you cussing and fussing, that just might not be his thing. But if he went out and made dinner for you, now he just showed in his head, he just told you, bitch, I love you.
Right.
But you still want to fuss and shit. No, it ain't over, nigga. Fuck them pork chops, nigga. And he looking like, bitch, I just not, you know how much, these ain't no regular cut, motherfucking, this a nice cut. But I also think, and this is a wonderful conversation to have with two lovely black females.
About the dog, D'ionna.
It was definitely listen.
Setting us up.
A lot of times I feel like in speaking with other men, it's like she just wanted to hold my balls in her hand. And I don't think y'all
there
realize...
are women like that. There are women like that. For me, it's hear me.
I don't think that it's I don't think enough women realize it, that a lot of times a nigga feel as though you're taking away his manhood. Right. And you're trying to shut him up, or you're trying to get him to be a bitch. And you got to understand that a nigga is already going through life. Right. And being a black man, fuck that shit. Being a man inside this world is one thing, but being a black man inside this fucking world is a whole nother realm. So if we're talking about that, he's already been beat up by his supervisor that he know that he could fuck him up anytime that he wants. But he can't because he got a family to provide for. He's being beat up by the car insurance man, the BG&E, the gas and electric man, the cable man. He's being beat up all fucking day. He feels like a bitch already. You feel me? And then you also got to break down where that nigga comes from. Is he already coming from a background of he already feel like the world is against him? Is he coming from a background of he feel like he's trying to change who he is to form and conform into society, because his inner person is, fuck it, let me shoot everybody and we just start to fuck over.
But when do we get that? When do we get that concession, right? So I was a therapy later, right? I can say, new husband, future husband, boyfriend, I won't gaslight you. However, I felt like, hear me. You don't hear me.
But
right? But wait a minute.
Other?
Right. You're probably not. But it seems like as black women, we always have to be, oh, well, he's a black man in society. I'm a black woman. I am the mule of the world. Mm-hmm. And it's like, why I always have to make a concession for you, but I'm tired.
Because
my back
get fucked
hurts.
Up for you.
My feet hurt. No, but
then it's not. Then it's
Ty,
not.
you a little different animal.
Like,
but
we gotta look at it even further than just whose plight is harder, the man or the woman. Honestly, in the relationship, we both have a responsibility to deal with our own trauma, to deal with our own childhood, so that when you're coming into this relationship, you're not expecting your mate to make all of these concessions. Because of
come on.
Oh, man, listen.
Say that again, D'ionna. A whole person and a whole person.
Listen to me. I listen, and that's the shit. We gonna go back to the entanglement situation and niggas that didn't understand. Oh, Will Smith a bitch. Listen to me. If you listen to that man talk over a year ago, that man told you it's not my motherfucking duty to make her happy, to find her happiness. Her happiness is without me. And that was some real shit. But we're talking about on the aspect of, no, it's not about your past. Let's not talk about our past. Let's talk about him conforming to be the man that you need. See, that's not past shit. That's him conforming to be the man that you need or the man that your family needs. But he feels like you're breaking him down. You're becoming an enemy at the same time.
Right, because a lot of men won't take the time to hear her.
What I'm saying is, if he's piling up all of that, let's just use the exact example that you said. You know what I'm saying? Like his work. The boss there that he's pissed at, the bills that are piling up, all of his responsibilities. Cool, that's a lot. We understand that. But that doesn't mean that now in interaction with your woman, she has to tiptoe around everything. Yes, she should be mindful of what's going on with you, but you also have to be mindful that this is a separate relationship, and just because all of these other things that are going on doesn't mean that now she don't have the right to approach you about nothing because you're dealing with a bunch of shit. That's not cool.
Because you should be each other's safe space.
We have to. I think too many let's talk about energies. You feel me? Because I've been doing a lot with chakras and shit lately.
Okay.
You feel me? Let's talk about energies. You have a lot of people fighting that's supposed to be on the same fucking team. And if y'all on the same team, if everybody's not working together, if you don't take a second to shut the fuck up, me included, because I take a lot of time, I over talk. You feel me? We've had situations that we looked at each other like, you're looking at me like, Ty, shut the fuck up, stop cutting me off. You just now did it with D'ionna, you feel me? Because I will over talk a situation, not because I feel like I'm right. It's just I feel like, I'll be so amped to get shit out, and it might be a little bit of my dyslexia or whatever the fuck I suffer from. You feel me? But too many relationships is filled with a bunch of fighting, and it's no partnership. It's no understanding.
Yeah, right.
It's no, and then it's no appreciation. It's no appreciation in what your love language is.
Right.
You feel me, nigga? I'm like, you got a person saying, look, you never take me here. You never take me there. You never go there with me. This, that, and another. And he looking like, bitch, I want to be a bum. Like, do you realize I don't want to do nothing? Instead, I go to work every day. I make sure every bill is paid. His love language is doing that, providing, making sure you have what you need and the family has what they need. Not because he wants to, because he loves you that much that he's willing to change everything about him. But a lot of women aren't willing to see that. But on the other hand, a lot of men aren't willing to see she's doing everything that she want to do. I mean, that she don't want to do. You feel me? She might want a bigger dick. She might want longer sex. She might
might hate your mother.
All
she
that
might
shit.
not like to cook.
Yeah, all that shit.
But it's like, but you have to also understand what she wants. So yes, you want to be a provider. You have to be a provider, right? But she does want to date.
But we have.
It's okay. But so then you have to understand that she does want to date. There's different things that we can do that aren't as expensive, and it may make the relationship better if you guys go on a picnic at the park.
But it's a fuck the finances part, because
I mean, that's men's a lot. That's heavy on men's back, though.
It is, but I mean, we all know that we come from nothing to something. I just now recommended my man take his lady to the beach and shit and buy a fucking $5 umbrella and put that bitch in the sand and y'all lay under that motherfucker. Fuck it. It is what it is.
Dopest day ever, right?
You feel me? It is what it is, because it's got to get to the point.
Another aspect we should talk about in regards to relationships that's very important. Ty, you hit on something really good about there being like a lack of partnership. Mm-hmm. And like people just fighting against each other. Something that my husband and I actually like learned from other couples. Like, you know, whenever we get around older couples, we ask them like, hey, how are you guys making it last? What's your advice? And some advice that we got was, remember that it's you two against the problem. Like, don't blame each other and go back and forth about it. Like, you two attack the problem. That has made a world of difference in our marriage. Just being able to remind each other that, like, yo, we're on the same team. If you're not happy,
like he fucking
I'm
both.
not happy.
The problem fucking both. Treat him like a nigga. The problem fucking both of us up, nigga. Stop swinging at me, nigga. Let's get this nigga the fuck out of here. All right, so I'm feeling that. So we just I don't think it's really come to a understanding on that, or what's your side of it. I think it's more of a understanding of, you know,
let's work together.
It is what it is. You know, we got to work together, whatever the relationship, or call it quits, and we just don't want to be on the same team. Because I mean, niggas switch teams every day too, so we got to understand that shit. So I'm about to lock into my angry female voice real quick. Y'all ready for that?
Yeah.
So, my in a relationship for 2 years man wants to hang with his single homeboys.
Blah.
I think he shouldn't.
Blah.
But this motherfucker act like it ain't nothing wrong with it.
Blah.
This is our user submitted question for today. And we love y'all. And I want to give a shout out to you for sending this in with punctuation and correct spelling.
And though I'm about to come for your neck, thank you for your submission.
So how what do you feel about that comment?
Girl, first of all, stop crying. 2 years ain't nothing. You're going to be the 10 years and you're going to wish that nigga would go out with his friends. First of all. Second of all, you don't have single friends? I am the single friend. My best friend is engaged.
Shit.
I'm the single friend. What the fuck? We not going out like searching for niggas.
Oh, so this is dope though, because we're gonna get two different perspectives. Because yeah,
so I have never been married.
No, you
I've
speaking
been
from the single friend.
But I mean, I've been engaged.
Keep going.
Yeah, and I've been in long-term relationships. Men are allowed to have friends. They are allowed to have their own life outside of your relationship, and sometimes their friends are going to be single. Now, if you're with someone who you trust, then you don't have to worry about them cheating. If you're with someone that you don't trust, the issue is not single friends. He can go to the strip club. I don't care. Just come home the same way you left.
Well,
I'm going to definitely have less money after I come from the fucking strip club.
That's okay.
Okay. As long as you know.
Well, I'm going to just say I don't like when people use trust as a blanket for bullshit. And I think that this is an example where it could go that way. Just because you trust somebody don't mean you should allow certain things that could potentially create issues that won't even happen if you safeguard your relationship. And this is me speaking as a married woman who will be honest and say, I didn't feel this way until I was married. Mm-hmm. So I've been that person too. I've been the single friend. I've been the person in a relationship saying, "Oh, you're not gonna control me. I'm gonna be with my single friends." Or
right.
I've been that. But when you move to being married, you will learn very quickly. I'm not saying you can't have any friends that are single. I'm not saying that at all. But I'm saying that your life will start to change. You will start to hang with single friends less. Y'all have less in common. You're doing less of the same things. Your single friends are going to invite certain energies because they're looking for different things. So my recommendation would be, no, you don't want to control your mate. You don't want to tell them what they can and can't do, but you certainly should have conversations about what things would not be healthy for you all's relationship and set boundaries according to that.
Okay. Now, my I don't think I give a fuck if my niggas is single or not. I'm rocking with my niggas. We gonna hang out like we usually hang out. You feel me? And we're gonna rock the way that we usually rock. You feel me? And if our usual hangout was to go to the strip club and we might grab 3 bitches to take back home after the strip club, guess what? I'm going to the fucking strip club and we gonna grab 2 bitches to take back home. We just ain't gonna take my bitch back home. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm gonna need to be in a relationship that understands that I can hang with I'm an individual. You feel me? I can hang with my niggas, but I'm gonna rock the way I'm supposed to rock because that's in me, and I don't want to be questioned about it. So I understand fully where the man is coming from. Like, if he's a faithful nigga, see, and this is when it goes back to the factor of what is that man,
and how old are they? You
feel me? Yeah. See, this is. Carmen be wanting me to ask hella questions to these people, and I can't get in their business though. Well, we have this sense of want to be able to do it.
You don't have to do it, though.
Yeah, we have this sense of as and I don't know if it works the same with women, but as men, and you said that you go through it with your man. You feel me? Shout out to Buns. When you a faithful nigga, you feel like you can't be questioned about shit.
Facts.
You feel me? Like I literally, I wish a nigga would question me about shit. I was on D'ionna post the other day when she was talking about her question was about men and talking to your friends XYZ. You feel me? And my response was back to I wish a nigga would question me, nigga. You know who the fuck I am? I feel like Money Mayweather in a fucking relationship sometimes. Like, you feel me? You really get to that point of like how Mayweather feel like, oh, the fuck you mean, bitch? I could buy that. Like, I be feeling like that. And when you're a faithful type nigga, you have that type of aggression, and it don't mean it's right. It don't mean but it's fucking real. You have that. I don't want to be questioned about shit. You know how much pussy I'm out here blocking on the daily?
Right. Like, I gotta question you. This
without you knowing I'm there. I'm fucking telling you I'm going there, and you still got a problem with this? Do you know I was over there last week and I had to block 8 pussies? Get off me, pussy. Get off me, pussy. I'm knocking the pussy every fucking where. And then it's 2020, so a nigga blocking dick too, because these niggas, this nigga blocking everything. He out this bitch working. He's tired.
If I have to worry about what you're doing when you're not with me personally, I cannot be with you, because then my crazy button turns on. I have friends who are in their 40s who have been married like since early 20s, and they're like groups of friends who some are married, some are single. Everybody knows each other. Sometimes the women hang out, sometimes the men hang out. They do trips together to other countries, and some people are single on that trip. Some people are married. Like, you don't just leave your friend.
Coming. I'm gonna just let you know we ain't taking.
I'm going everywhere y'all go.
We ain't taking your
and
single ass on a couple's trip.
I'm wearing a white dress. I'm wearing a white dress for the wedding.
Now you're
with a veil.
Now you're out of fucking control. You're not taking your single ass on this fucking couple's retreat.
But does our friendship ends? We've been friends since 6th grade.
No, you go on the next motherfucking trip.
But wait a minute. But now our friendship has to stop. We can't hang out because you're married. Like, I feel like that's controlling. I feel like that's like, we need to check you out, sir, ma'am, because maybe you're a little too controlling.
The friendship has to stop. The friendship doesn't have to stop.
But we can't hang out.
But you can't say, no, you can hang out. You can certainly hang out. But are you saying that nothing changes?
No, I'm not saying nothing changes. I'm not saying nothing changes, because you have a mate. You have a mate now for life, right? And that would be the goal. However, I still want to go. My married friends still hang out. But I mean, it's not like they don't check in with their husband or their wife. I mean, like,
Yeah.
I think it also falls back to, I think the biggest thing is it boils back to your company you keep. Right. If a bitch don't trust the company that you keep, she ain't gonna want you to fucking hang with them.
And why do you want him if you don't trust the company that he keeps?
I mean, even beyond him, it does go back to it, you feel me? Because, for instance, I got homeboys that my lady might not want me to hang with because of what they're into outside of fucking cheating shit, just because of what they're into and whatever can happen. So, you feel me? So it's about the company that you keep, you feel me? If I know that you out, for instance, I'm not letting my girl hang with you if you're a fucking hoe. I'm just not. You feel me? It's not gonna happen because.
But why not? Because I probably been a hoe since 7th grade and we've been friends and she hasn't been. So you might have the hoe.
Guess what?
You might have settled down with the hoe.
I might have settled down with the hoe. Now you're talking some shit. You're right. These are problems that could happen in fucking life. Right. You just fucked my head up.
The point is, pussy is going to be open, ma'am, who wrote this in. Yeah. At 12 o'clock noon on his job. He can get pussy in the parking lot, okay? Or in the bathroom.
Pussy in the parking lot. I hope that Papa Stop is working because your pussy is parking like Peter Parker picked a pepper, pick a pecker.
Shut up. If you are with someone who you don't trust or you think does not value you enough not to cheat, then you need to move on. And you also need to you need to look into what has happened in your life that makes you so insecure. I
agree. I totally agree. With that as well. It's a lot of personal.
It's also important to know, and I feel like this is a cheat code for the ladies. A lot of times men just want to know that they can do shit. Yeah. It's not even that they're gonna do it, but they want to know that if they thought about it or had the desire to, they have the right to go do it.
Every nigga's gonna take off their ring.
I don't believe that.
It doesn't benefit you at all to be telling a man what he can't do.
Guarantee me.
Never.
Every nigga is taking off their ring sometime down that motherfucking line. It could be 2 years in a marriage, 3 years, 10 years, 20 years. You know what? Just to prove I still got it.
Future husband, we getting tattoos.
Future husband. Her future husband, because that shit sounded gay. Her future husband, my nigga, find out your motherfucking what's the shit? Your cover up shit, whatever that shit called.
Oh, the concealer.
Yeah, the concealer. It's fucked up because I should know. I'm supposed to know all that shit. Find out your color, my nigga. It's easy to motherfucking take care of. You feel me? So look, they say the school districts throughout the world for this virtual learning shit are requesting no pajamas for online classes, all ages. What y'all think?
And uniforms.
Let's run through this real quick. What y'all think?
And uniforms.
All right. So D'ionna, you go first. What you think?
I'm a little on the fence. I actually like it though. I like the fact that they're still trying to create the atmosphere like it's school. Like, don't treat it like you're just rolling out of bed.
You ain't treating my motherfucker. You're not creating no motherfucking atmosphere if I got to get the fuck up.
You said D'ionna could go.
These little motherfuckers, fuck that. Listen, if I got to get up with this motherfucker. You're being rude
right now, Ty.
Listen, if I got to get up with this motherfucker, we are not creating an atmosphere. I'm not getting a paycheck.
Yes,
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
D'ionna is a guest.
And I'm sorry, like, is your child going to perform better while they're in their pajamas or when they've gotten up, had to get dressed, and you're saying, okay, it's time for school? It's like you're creating the atmosphere that now it's school time. It's hard enough being stuck in the house, not really going too many places or going out like you would have went before, where there's the different change of atmosphere and smelling different air and seeing different things. So at least you can try to create something a little different. That's how I see it.
I'm gonna be mad as shit if my mother was to wake me up at fucking 7:30 and school does not start. Check me out. I'm coming in front of the computer. You're lucky my dick ain't out.
Listen.
I'm coming in front of the computer. I'm not brushing my motherfucking teeth. I'm going to eat in front of the fucking computer. I'm doing everything. And what kills me, so I was speaking with some teachers and, many of our listeners know I come from a teaching background. So I don't fucking agree. Like, and I'm one of those niggas that I have a program geared towards, you know, youth and dress for success and all of that type of shit. But understand this, we're in a new motherfucking world. Half of y'all motherfucking teachers couldn't control your fucking students when they were in front of you. If you're going to spend 15 fucking minutes trying to talk to D'ionna to make her take off her motherfucking head wrap, talking about the shame, you done wasted my motherfucking son time. He don't give a fuck about D'ionna. Just fucking teach and hope the kids log the fuck on to fucking learn. That's the problem.
No, I feel where you're coming from, where you're saying like just focus on the fact that we want to get them
focusing
educated.
on stupid shit. Like it's like the teacher that I swear to God, I used to have so many students in my class in the morning. So and so put me out for what? Because I ain't have a pencil. Because I ain't have a notebook. Because I wouldn't take my hoodie off. Oh, so you willing to risk this nigga whole fucking education because he said he don't want to fucking take his hoodie off? You was a dumbass. I swear to God, a lot of these teachers, and this is the reason why I said fuck the whole educational system when I was working in it, and I did not agree with half of the shit that they were saying. We're focused on the wrong fucking shit.
You got a genius with a hoodie on and you're mad.
What the fuck you can't? And especially when it's a nigga that went to college and the first fucking, you go to college in your pajamas and all that motherfucking shit, nigga. Like, are you fucking serious? Like, I still got the condom on my dick from the party I had last night inside my first physics class. Like, are you serious? And my teacher ain't never give a fuck.
I paid a lot of money to wear my pajamas at Morgan. Okay,
exactly. And I worked in the refect at Morgan, so I know for sure. I was like 15 years old. I used to watch that shit. Oh, you gonna act like these motherfucking kids ain't watching reruns of A Different World? They know the motherfucking Whitley and them used to fucking come to class with whatever the fuck they wanted to. Like, we're focused on the wrong shit. So you're telling them to dress for success. How the fuck can I dress for success when my mother's in the other room with a fucking a fucking blazer on, a shirt on, but her whole fucking coochie is out because they can't fucking see it? So can I dress for success? I'm gonna wear a fucking uniform shirt and my dick gonna be swinging. I swear to God, it's dumb.
So from someone who normally works from home,
with your whole coochie probably out,
and whose child has already started high school from home. But her school isn't uniformed. So that's the blessing. But she just throws on a sweatshirt and she doesn't even, like, my kids doesn't even turn her camera on. Her camera is, covered up. I think it's a waste. They're at home. They're going through stress. Let them be. You got schools like the city schools have to wear their uniforms. So you mean to tell me I got to buy a uniform shirt for this kid to stay at home, to be online for 2 hours? Are you kidding me?
So many parents was happy. You feel me? And that's what I was trying to tell.
Let me be devil's advocate for that, though. If they were going to school, you would be paying that, though.
But they're not going to school, and I got to buy extra food, and I got to entertain them, and I got to work from home. And this is all new and
we're
different
at a different place. I'm still trying to figure out. Understand this. You got parents still trying to figure out, how the fuck is my child going to get an education?
How to log on?
They didn't listen to you when you were fucking in their face. I know they ain't going to listen to you right now. You know my little cousin sitting at home with his mic on mute. Beep. Bitch, I'm asleep. The fuck is wrong with you? And I can't be mad at him because it's just what you would have did. And then you also got to realize a lot of these children will play on your fucking rules. Okay, I know that she gonna put me out for having this bonnet on. So guess what little Susanna gonna do?
Put that bonnet on.
Put that bonnet on.
And get put out.
And guess what? When my mother come to me at 1:30 after class is damn near over, why you not in school? She put me out for what? I don't know. Listen, it's a whole fucking dumb shit of let's just get through with the education. It's gotta be a focus on shit. You feel me? My main rules in my class was respect me, respect yourself, and respect the people around you. Nothing else fucking mattered other than the education. Let's educate the youth and stop fucking worrying about nonsense. It doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah, my kid's teacher had a wife beater on. And they was learning. But they was learning. He in his living room with a wife beater on.
I taught for 5 years.
Teaching.
I taught for 5 years, right? And this is before all of this shit. Taught for 5 years. I think my first fucking 3 days of teaching, I dressed up. And I was fat, so I didn't tuck my shirt in. Not like I ain't fat now. I didn't tuck my shirt in and shit.
He was
You feel
extra
me?
fat, y'all.
But I look like Mr. Brown walking in there, right? And I'm in the middle of fucking Cherry Hill. You feel me? Like I look like Mr. Brown.
was
I
about
swear
to
to
get
God.
8 for breakfast
Check me out.
down there.
Within the third, fourth day, you feel me? I never dressed up again. It just wasn't in me. I wasn't comfortable. It made it harder to teach the children because I wasn't comfortable.
And they couldn't
with what
connect with you.
No, fuck that. They couldn't. And guess who became the favorite motherfucking teacher with probably the least education at the school? Me. You feel me? When I stopped teaching at my first school that I went to, they threw a riot. I swear to God, I could post the pictures. They threw a riot. Signs everywhere. This is what happens when they know that you love them, when they know that you care, when they know that you're focused on what the fuck matters. Right now, we're talking about I'm 4 or 5 years outside of teaching, and guess what? All my students is still calling me, still hitting my phone. If you notice, I rarely post on my Instagram page because all my students is there. My students started my fucking Instagram page. You understand what I'm saying? But that's their way of connecting to me. So I watch what I post on there because I know they're there. But that's I can't delete them. I can't take it off because that's their avenue to connect with me. But they know that you got a real ass nigga, whatever it is, he's fucking with you. He's going to help you through whatever it is. And he's willing to talk to you about the things that matter. I don't give a fuck what you're doing
so then
in life.
What's your recommendation then? Because if I'm trying to be like, look at everything, I don't think they're coming up with these rules about like what to wear and things like that out of nowhere. I think they really do want to get people more involved, more engaged, and they feel like it's not going well. Now, they may not have the right answer, but I think they're trying to set it up that there's some structure and something to make the kids be involved and take it more seriously.
So your kids don't log on with their boxers on.
Well, we have to have
a
rules.
Sports bra.
We have to have those type of rules. You feel me? You can show body parts. Everybody know that.
But we know that they're kids and they'll push it.
Don't give them specifics of you have to have uniform on. You can't wear pajamas. Wait, come as the fuck you feel.
Just be covered and clean.
My church that I go to, I only go there because they don't care how I dress. And every church that I ever went to, I felt the same way. Don't fuck it. It's not because I can't afford a suit. It's not because, but what I do believe is you ain't gonna tell me the nigga next to me is more righteous just because he went to fucking H&H fucking brothers or whatever and got 2 for 1 deal. Fuck that shit. I ain't comfortable in it. So my recommendation is just teach them. Just teach them. That's all they want to be. They want to feel like they teaching. Because the same nigga that you telling don't wear your pajamas, guess what? Are you going to say anything when this nigga logged in and his fucking roaches running across the fucking floor and his roaches running across the monitor screen? Are you going to also give him that same interest? Yeah, we got to look out for little Johnny because a rat almost fucking bit him while he was trying to learn. Nobody's going to give a fuck then. Let's worry about the things that actually matter. Like little Johnny and his mother or his father got way more shit to worry about. They trying to figure out how the fuck this young ass $135 a month is going to help him feed Lil Johnny when Lil Johnny eat $135 in fucking 5 days. You're not going to tell me that those are the things that we supposed to talk to. But look, when it comes to the kids, I fucks with them. So I can go on that topic forever. And we're going to find a lot more topics for them because I wanted the younger generation to know I fucks with you, Mr. Hill, Ty Gutter, whatever the fuck you call me. So look, I got one more thing.
So, Ultra Black. Who's Ultra Black around here? D'ionna, you heard that new Nas?
I did. I heard it last night.
And what did you think?
I think it's cool. I like how Nas is able to stay true to who he is and what like his core audience loves him for, but he can still say some shit that'll get everybody interested.
Mr. Hill, the rap extraordinaire.
I'm gonna let you go first. I'm gonna let it.
I love it. I mean,
ladies first.
It made me thirsty to hear the album. I know sometimes
thirsty ass.
as Nas, some people can get let down with Nas albums sometimes. But this made me thirsty. Like, oh, he's talking some shit, and we about to be real black on this album. So it made me thirsty. Even the cover, like, okay, all right, Nas.
Okay, what was the cover? I didn't look at the cover. What was the cover?
It is like an altar. No, it's like it's angels, but they black. They clearly black. It's like an insignia. It's like an altar. All of that.
Okay. You finished?
Go ahead.
Look, Miss Shelby Raw. Look, you feel me? D'ionna is formerly known as Shelby Raw, so I just wanted to mention that. She used to be a hip-hop female artist. The first female artist that made me wear a glittery fucking shirt to a show just to support her. I had glitter on me for about 3 fucking days. I'm selling crack and I'm fucking glittery as a motherfucker. But, so we gonna speak from just music perspective. Ultra Black. You feel me? The song was produced by Hit Boy. Hit Boy, that was a big thing. Nas posted a picture with Hit Boy, and people were like going fucking berserk. I don't know if Hit Boy is producing the whole album or not. But Hit Boy, you feel me, produced songs like Flawless for Beyonce, Trophies for Drake, Feeling Myself, Nicki Minaj. He produced Click and Niggas in Paris for Jay, right? You feel me? Yeah. So he makes hits.
I'm sewing my mouth shut.
He makes hits. I thought the beat was fucking okay. It wasn't nothing that fucking drowned me, that made me jump up. It wasn't these niggas ain't fucking with my click. It wasn't that. It wasn't
let's
Flawless.
Be honest, that's been like his Achilles heel.
But that's his signature.
Yeah, it wasn't that.
His rhymes outshine the track.
Now
always.
that's Nas. So I give Nas my problem. So I had a cousin, you feel me, Shelby Raw actually was with my cousin. They shared the label together. You feel me? I used to ask my cousin to pick my beats because I was terrible at picking beats because I had so much to say. I just wanted to rap. I just wanted niggas to hear what I was saying. It was that important. Fuck the production. Nas suffers from that fucking problem and he needs somebody in there to pick a fucking beat for him. And he has a young daughter, you feel me? Des is what, 21 now, 23, some shit like that. Des should be choosing that nigga beats, you feel me? Because if he's going to try to switch up the flow, we don't want the same situation from Nas that makes a Jay-Z when you beef and come out as, is it Black Girl Lost or do she owe you for ice? You feel me? We don't want that same motherfucking situation. Now, all in all, Nas is my nigga. I think he's one of the best lyricists ever. And you feel me? When this nigga, my favorite motherfucking bars from it was unapologetically black. The opposite of Doja Cat. You feel me? And I know Doja Cat people is going off right now.
Good.
Right? You feel me? Because that nigga, he said some shit right there. But I'm going to tell y'all, the nigga lost me. I was loving it. I listened to it like 7 times. I was loving it. And then this motherfucker said, no matter your race, to me, we all are black. The fuck are you talking about, Nas?
Because you all come from black.
Man,
that's what he's saying.
Fuck?
That's what he's saying. He's saying like original man is black. So you can say you white and black people are monkeys and they this and they that, but nigga, you black too.
I felt so empowered listening to it.
We all have the Eve gene.
We all felt empowered listening to it. We were rocking with it. And I don't think that he felt how you're saying. No. You made that shit sound real motherfucking, but that nigga clearly said no matter your race, we all black.
No, because we all have the Eve gene. Like Nas is woke.
Listen to me. Well, they was forced to read and shit like that. It was very important. They was raised correctly. Not within school. It was more forced we find education. So I rock with the way their mother did it. You feel me? Rest in peace to Nas' mother. Nas' father's also a musician and shit. You feel me? But I didn't like I wanted to feel, I felt powerful. I felt black man. You named all this black man shit throughout the whole song.
But that was a black fact. That's a human fact.
So are you saying that you don't like it because it felt like he was trying to include everybody?
Like pandering to white people?
Let us have this.
No, he wasn't pandering to white people. He was saying, I don't care what you say, Karen. You come from black genes. Yeah. You got Eve in your genes.
I don't think that's what he was saying.
It is.
I think y'all might be a little bit.
Exactly how he was saying it.
I don't think so.
So I know we come.
That lines up with things he said in the past. He said similar bars like that.
Like what album?
D'ionna, do you have your resources?
No, listen. No, I agree.
But that's what he's saying. That's what he's saying.
I don't think so. I think
we all black.
But then we have to always stroke the egos or stroke the intelligence or stay on the level of what our people are or where people are at that time. Like you just now said, Nas is extra woke. Everybody isn't woke. And at that time, you feel me? Niggas wanted to feel like they were empowered. That was an empowerment song. You feel me? That was a nigga. We are that.
And a chin check to white boys.
We are that. And I didn't want the addition of y'all are also that. Then fuck that. We are that. And I wanted to hear that, and I wanted to stay on that. So I loved everything up to maybe the last 20 seconds of the song when he said those bars.
So I just have a question, and I know we're
I'll
going
give
close
you
to
that,
the time.
Ty. You always say something that makes me look at things in a way that I was not looking at it at all.
Well, I'm going to tell you.
I didn't get that.
You're not going to be the only person who I heard it.
I'm going to tell you
that. I didn't get that. Other people are going to ask that
with
question.
D'ionna,
sure.
I'm gonna tell you. Yeah. I want your significant other. I want an inbox from you or a text or something, some type of shit from your significant other. What he felt, because me and him has never had a fucking talk. But that nigga, I didn't listen to y'all conversation on music and shit like that.
I don't know though, because Nas is his favorite rapper.
Oh
so
yeah, that's why.
I don't know if that would be.
I just want to know where everybody at. But I guarantee you, if we ask 20 people, only real conscious ones is gonna feel the way that y'all felt. Because I swear to God, and I'm not going to sit here on some motherfucking.
Put that up as a poll, then.
Yeah, I'm not going to sit here up there and act like I'm some fucking real conscious person or shit like that. You feel me? I didn't get that when y'all said what y'all said. I was like, "Ooh, light bulb! Did you just fuck up, Ty?"
Right? Nas is gonna always say something that goes over our heads. But I do have one quick question. Just yes, 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 no, no, no. So with this different producer on the album. Well, for this single that dropped, do we think so? What do we think is going to happen for Salaam Remi on this album? Do we think we're going to see him?
I don't know, because Nas is all right. So
that's everybody's issue, right? The beat picking, and now he's going with different producers.
The biggest thing with Nas has always been Nas is one of the best at reinventing his sound.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I will give him, he reinvents because he does try to go younger. He does try to fit in, but he also goes back to like this song right here. And I know fully why the fuck Nas chose the beat. The beat is jazzy.
It's jazzy. His dad.
That shit reminded me of motherfucking like an old blues club like that you would see back in fucking Missouri or some shit, like somewhere far, not far, but somewhere deep down south type shit. I understand fully why he did it. And what I would like to see, Nas always scares me for full projects.
Yes.
Because we don't know what the fuck we're gonna get.
And he doesn't care, I don't think.
It's some Nas projects that I would have liked to hear just his vocals. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Because it doesn't fit him. And
so Salaam Remi, do we think that we're going to hear a lot of Salaam Remi beats on this project?
I don't.
Probably not.
Okay. I don't think, I'm scared too. I don't think so either.
Man, look, I just want to say, first of all, D'ionna, we really appreciate you. Can you please tell everyone where they can, talk to you at, get any of your advice, things of that sort, or your services that you offer?
Absolutely. If you are interested in any type of like relationship, self-help type of coaching, I have a dedicated Facebook page. So you can just facebook.com/love coverage, LOVECOVERAGE. And if you would like to support my YouTube channel is Destination D'ionna, DIONNA.
Cool.
Thank you guys so much for having me. I had a great time. You made me cuss though, Ty.
Thank you for the estrogen, D'ionna.
We really appreciate you, and we got to have you on again. We really thank you for coming through. This is your host, Mr. Ty Hill, a.k.a. I don't think Nas should have said that at the end of his song, and that is
Carmen. And I just like to say, happy heavenly birthday, Neighborhood Nip.
True. Yeah. And this is Cause Face Up Podcast, episode 8. We are out. Peace.